Hello everyone, thanks for joining me in today's class. So this is a continuation of the last class of the virtual network gateway architecture diagram. So in this class we're going to replicate everything we have on the architecture diagram on Azure platform. But before I proceed, I would like to make some changes. So for the manufacturing gateway subnet, we're supposed to have 10.30, not 10.20. Also for the manufacturing subnet, we're supposed to have 10.30, 30.0. Then we need to quickly label the other two diagram left out. Test RDP session, test RDP session, also RDP session. Alright, so that's that. So this is all we are going to replicate on Azure platform. So let me change it to white. I think some prefer it to be white. So I would like to change the name of the resource group to Adeniyi resource group. Alright, this is fine. So this is all we are going to do on the Azure platform. So this is like the template that I am going to use for the virtual network. You can see here where we have the manufacturing virtual network, we have the core service virtual network. So I'm going to deploy the two virtual networks at the same time using this template. I don't want to waste time here, so we can just say new here, new azure resource group. Okay, so I need to quickly create that. So my resource group will be in East US. That's what okay, that's succeeded. New Azure deployment. So I have the template as so first Azure deploy, Azure deploy, then Azure deploy parameter. Okay, that's fine. Source group, that's fine. So this is creating the virtual network. So it will give us the virtual network and the core service virtual network. So it's supposed to be fast. Alright, so that's succeeded, as you can see. So I've cleared the screen and I want to quickly upload the template for the core and also upload for the parameters that I need. Alright, so let me just put the template here. I need to put the command to deploy the template that I've also the templates core services VM. Okay, I think that's that. So just put the password. So I'm expecting the VM core services VM to be deployed now. I'm expecting a successful deployment. So let me quickly review for the other VM standard. What am I referencing? Okay, alright, the property inventory 389 is open as well. Alright, okay, that's that. So that's successful. Succeeded. So I can clear the screen to upload for the other manufacturing VM Azure deploy. Also upload for the parameter. So the same command is what we're going to use. So first let me remove this. This is not needed. This is not needed. So I need to put so this is not needed, like I said. Manufacturing. So I need to be careful with that name so that I don't have an error. Manufacturing VM deploy. Manufacturing VM deploy. Also for these parts, manufacturing. This must be the name I saved the template as. VM deploy. Okay, am I right there? VM deploy manufacturing VM. Okay, that parameters. Okay, so that is that. What else do I need? Have I referenced the resource group? Yes. So this is it. I can input my password. Alright. So once this is created, we can check for our resources on Azure portal to just confirm that it is running and it is ready for use. Okay. Oh, succeeded. Good. So we need to test if those virtual machines are connected in any way before we come to the VNet to VNet gateway connection. There's even a wrong spelling here. So before we test for the VNet to VNet gateway connection, so what we need to do, we need to just RDP into those machines. So how do we do that? Copy the public address for the core service. This is okay. It is running. Core service test user password. Alright, good. So while that one is connecting, I can quickly RDP into the other machine as well. Quickly RDP into the other machine. So let me check for manufacturing. So just copy the public IP for the manufacturing. Where is it? Okay. Can say alright. Another test user. So I will quickly note. So I need to test for the connection. PowerShell. So I'll test for the one inside core first. PowerShell. So on the PowerShell, and we'd say so we're gonna take this connection, that's testnet connection, VNet connection, so 10. So this is core. We need to test for the 10 dot 30. In fact, let's quickly check for the IP config. Coming. So I want to confirm. Okay, so we have 10.20. To just be sure that I'm doing the right thing, let me check the IP config of this other one too. I want to see the IP version 4 of both. Okay, this one PowerShell. Just don't want to assume. This is IP config. Okay, so this one is 10.30. The other one is 10.20.20. So from here, let me check for tests -net connection 10.20.20.4. Okay, so I don't expect this to be successful. I expect a failed. Okay, failed. Good. The other one 10.10. Which is what I'm testing for, IPv4. 10.30.10.4. Okay, so alright, good. So I don't expect it to connect. I expect a failed connection as well. Alright, good. So failed. So let's just quickly create this from the portal, since we're on the portal now. Alright, so core services VNet gateway, that's fine. So core services in East US, okay, that's good. Then the gateway, that's a gateway type, let's just leave it as route base. In this case, VPN GW1. Then what else? Generation 1 is fine. So we're going to reference this virtual network or service. Okay, good. Let's pick that itself. Then we can say for the public IP, we leave it as new. Let's just say core services VNet gateway IP. Okay, that's fine. So you can just disable the active configure BGP disabled. Okay, good. What next? So let's just review and create. I hope this is successful. So we can just close all this out. Okay, validation pass. Oh, good. So the next one we are going to create is for the manufacturing. Okay, so we will have to pause this video here because this will take time to to deploy. So let me just pause the video. Yeah, so this deployment lasted like 20 minutes or thereabout. So quickly deploy for the manufacturing network gateway. So this is supposed to be West Europe according to what we have in our architecture diagram. West Europe, then the VPN based on GW1. And just pick manufacturing VNet. Okay, good. Manufacturing VNet and 10 to 30 slash. Wow. 27. Subnet should be slash 27. Okay, so I'll not check for public IP address name. Let's put manufacturing VNet gateway IP. Okay, then disable active. Disable active. Okay, that's that. So we need to wait for another 20 minutes plus, since the first gateway, the core service VNet gateway, lasted for 20 minutes or thereabout. So while this one is initializing deployments, I will pause this video for it to complete deployment. Yeah, so thanks for holding on. That deployment lasted for 30 minutes plus. So the next step is for us to go and connect the virtual network, the core and the manufacturing together. So let me go back to home. So the core service. Connections. The connections, we can now add it. So here I can give it name VNet to VNet. Give it to that's done. Let's see. So we're going to replicate this here as well. Choose virtual network gateway. Here's in progress. Select this. Connection. Be sure this. Select this. Is updating. To be sure that this one is completed, so that I can add the other one, like replicates the that. This shouldn't take time. As well monitor the timing here. See, for a minute. Okay, deployment, that one is complete. So we can add another one. GW2 call services. GW. So this one is did I create this? It's just so this one can be in West. This one is West Europe according to our architecture diagram. Okay. So the settings, so this one can connect manufacturing to core. Then I think we can leave it this way. Manufacturing to core. Let's see. I think shared key, let me use the same one. Accepted, okay. Let me review that. Deployment should just be, let's see if, okay, there's a part we're doing now. This part where we are connecting the both manufacturing VNet together. Then we'll now test. Okay, good. Deployment completed. Just thinking of. Okay, good. Deployment completed. Just thinking of pausing the video already. Oh, this is fine. Not connected, not connected. Oh, good. That's changed to connected now, as you can see. Sound confirm. See what I wanted to confirm. Okay. Manufacturing. Overview. Alright, so now that I can see connected, let me just go to the one of them and test. So let me test this. let me add port to it. 3389. Good. You can see TCP test succeeded. Initially it was false, and now it is succeeded. Let me test from the other side. Ports 3389. True, you can see initially it was false. So that will be all for my class today. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.